Exciting news came from Engadget today reporting that there is going to be a PSP phone coming, or PlayStation phone. So it actually does match up to be PSP. Interesting. Anyways, it's going to look something like that, as you can see on the computer here. It looks a little bit like the PlayStation Go, and it does keep the two bumpers at the top of the actual device. So you're still going to be able to get some great gaming out of it. And when you slide it up, you actually reveal the directional pad and the X, square, triangle, and circle buttons. Also, there's a start and select button and some mystery button that I'm guessing is the home button. But there's something interesting in between. What is that? It kind of looks like there's a missing piece there. Nope. That's actually a multi-touch trackpad. I'm guessing it's going to work like joysticks for people complaining about the PSP not having two joysticks. You're actually going to be able to use multi-touch joysticks to play your games, so it will actually make some people happy out there. Now, this thing is packing some pretty cool specs. It's actually packing a 1 GHz Qualcomm processor that is similar to the one in the G2, but it's about 200 MHz faster. It has 512 megabytes of RAM and 1 GB of ROM. Also, it has a camera on the back with some sort of flash, which looks a little bit similar to the iPhone 4's camera and flash. The screen is going to be about the size of the PSP Go, and they're estimating it about 3.7 to 4.1 inches. There's not going to be any sort of memory stick duo slot in this one. It's going to have a micro SD slot instead. And guess what OS this PSP is running? It's going to be running the Android 3.0 Gingerbread OS. So it's going to be an Android running phone made by Sony, also a PlayStation Portable. This might just be the ultimate gaming phone ever. Now, this is still a prototype, but they're saying that it's about the final release, so it's going to look something almost just like these pictures. You can find all these pictures in the link below. They are estimating for this PlayStation phone to come out either the end of this year, but next year, somewhere between Q1 and Q2 is going to be more likely. So I'm wondering, how will this compare with the iPhone 4? I really want to see this thing running, and hopefully they're going to show it sometime next year. I'm guessing somewhere at E3, unless Apple decides to release something which will kind of provoke Sony. So guys, that's about it. I'll have more news once I get it for the PSP phone, and I actually want to start something about this on my channel. So when I get more info, I'll be sure to tell you guys what I found out. So guys, please remember to leave your comments, any questions. What do you guys think about this? What do you guys think about how it will compare to the actual iPhone 4 and the iPod Touch 4th generation, iPad 2 even? But yeah, leave those comments below.